Well, hello, welcome back to Culture Pot Rampage. Logan and Gabe again, serving you up another Kentucky Fried Chicken pot of awesomeness.
Pot of country pie. What's in that country pie? Well, don't ask, because it's filled with its own DNA fused together. We're killing ants.
Yeah.
Ants that are just mean.
Excuse me, termites.
Those aren't termites.
Yeah, termites.
No. I don't accept this game's classification
I know.
of
I
what
call
a
them
thing.
ants too. I call them ants.
They just look like ants.
I know.
At least it makes sense if these have eyes. Why don't those flowers have eyes? This world's not consistent.
Hey, this isn't Flowey. This isn't Undertale.
Or this isn't the flower from Conker.
Yeah.
That has huge tits.
Yeah.
I don't want tits in my game. No, my games are rated E for Ed and Eddie.
My games are rated E for edgy.
Good save there.
Alright, what are you on your way to do now?
Well, we're off to hit the witch switch.
You off to go to Super Smash Bros?
He's already accomplished that.
No, he's not. He's not in it yet.
Well, not in it yet, but
He's trying to find his way there. But he can't find it because he's a dumbass hillbilly.
every time I hit these little witch switches, there's one in the main hub. Okay, Donkey Kong.
Seriously? I don't know. You're like a hybrid of Donkey Kong and Lanky with the fucking bird walk.
Yeah, that is true, right?
And you get another power, and then it's basically Diddy Kong. And yeah, you're basically Banjo is Donkey Kong 64, but if you just meshed all the Kongs together and created this abomination, called it a bear.
Well, we are off to get transformed.
Are you gonna get
termite?
Oh look, you're getting turned.
Dubstep changing.
Everything's with the dubstep.
What is with the dubstep?
Have you watched the new Deadpool?
What?
The new Deadpool movie.
There's a new one?
The second one.
Oh, yeah. I thought you like 3? Like that new?
But you've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
It feels very off-putting when he, does like the whole questions like, what is dubstep, or is anyone gonna ever explain what dubstep is? It's like, dubstep wasn't a big phenomenon that was questionable by most people since I was a teenager back in 2010, 2012. This joke is late.
It's like, come on.
It's like the only times I didn't really laugh at Deadpool because I'm like, what are you doing? You sound like an old man.
Sounds like you're behind the times there.
It's okay, I can watch my old videos and cringe too. I don't need to watch Deadpool 2 to cringe. I can just... my magic Wi-Fi is weak.
Okay, give you a warning, you little shiz.
Let's go back to Bird and Bear now.
Okay, so now we got the sloop. We can do sloops on him. By the way, I just love the second the freaking wall design. Like, wow. Imagine that as your wall design.
It must be copyright from Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh gosh.
It looks like.
Oh, hey there. To get past this nose, you need the nose for snow throat. Yeah, I know. I think I was collecting those notes for my health.
Does she have a weakness to water?
No, but she looks so much like her. It's like she's copy-pasted with her.
And you have her fat sister.
Unfortunately, her first one.
Is that her sister?
That is her sister. She's gonna give us clues to remember, like disgusting clues about her. Gruntilda's.
I'm Gruntilda. Gruntilda, nicest sister. I've come down here to help you defeat the old tag. I'm just a lesson in punishment.
Tell you all our nasty, filthy secrets. There's 3 of them right now.
Them every time you find me.
Remember these all.
Remember them well.
Tear down her self-esteem.
She has...
Make her feel like a freak. Anyway, here they are. Yeah, let's know. She's a freak. Gruntilda brushes her rotten teeth with tuna ice cream flavor toothpaste.
These are insults from a child.
I know. She also washes her hair with rancid milk.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And she
Gets
gets
her clothes from Saggy Maggie's boutique.
well, okay, well.
You're welcome.
I ain't gonna remember that, because who are you gonna remember? No. Well, okay then. You get tested on it later on. What's his homework? Feed me worms! Treasure Island! Whoa!
Ooh, I almost wanna be there.
Almost. It's all that subtle change though in the music, like, okay, there's the world's music for a little bit, and then it goes back to the
How many worlds are in this game?
10.
That's fucking 9 too many.
9.
It should just be one world, and you should just always be building upon it. It should start off small, and you just need to build it big.
Yeah, sure, nuts and bolts. There's your game.
No, it's not about ukulele, but
Oh, yeah, okay.
you know, I wouldn't mock a superior game.
A superior game? Oh, gosh. People, feel free to kill him in the comments. Just massacre
Banjo Kazooie
him.
Nuts and Bolts is the best Banjo Kazooie game.
Yep,
and
Hot Wheels, Lego Racing.
nothing can
10 out of
change
10.
my mind.
Bunch of empty worlds. It's great.
World's full of parts. You
You know, a
fool.
game of collecting things is just so god-awful.
I mean, sure, let's repeat what Rare has done with the last 2 games. You go and collect things. Fucking Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts shouldn't have been a banjo game. It should have been a different... Just
Yeah.
put a different animal on
Well,
it.
you know, here's the sad reality of it, and it's like I agree with JonTron on this. It's like, I hate the fact that I do have to hate that game, because it's like, the design choice that they were going to go with the worlds looks great. It's just a bunch of big empty worlds. Even, you know, taken away from the fact, like, the cars and stuff. It's like, dude,
It was supposed
why
to
are you
be...
Pat?
they already had a game planned before that one. It was supposed to be a banjo racing game called Banjo
Yeah,
Kazooie.
because Kazooie, yeah. And then,
Yeah, we'll just build vehicles. Like, alright, that would have been great, but
why?
you could have just...
That's a spin-off title. That's not a sequel. I mean,
No, as far as I heard, the beginning of the game is pretty funny. Fucking Banjo and Kazooie are fat. Playing video games.
That part's fat, but it's like they mock everything that's actually made them great. It's like, yeah, as if like your game is not about to suck. It's like such an ironic thing. Like, yeah, I mean, okay. Like,
you figured out my attack pattern.
no. Oh, gotta go a little faster now. Nope. Oh, dang it.
Oh, Logan, you look like you're really facing challenges here.
Well, hey, I mean, if it wasn't so dang good, I guess it would be challenging.
You got it. Let's see you do this with nuts and bolts.
Here's the slight cool thing with Kurt Cobain. The same music, but it's like now I feel like, okay, you're exploring like a little, like, well, I guess a cave show.
I mean, it helps a lot better if you didn't
Yeah.
play the other games. Because then you're like, oh, this sounds a little bit the same, just a tad bit different.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell you whether it's Donkey Kong 64 or Banjo Kazooie. But I'll be able to tell you the difference between the water worlds of Donkey Kong 64 and Mario 64.
Well, it's just like, I mean, like even the music just actually goes with the worlds, you know what I mean? It actually fits, but more than that, just little things too. I kind of started to realize, like, Mario 64 was like, great, I collected a star, but I want to do other things in this world, but you're just gonna kick me out. Nope, you're done. You got your star.
Yeah, no, that
Kick you
kind of
out.
this bullshit. It's like, oh, come on.
It's like, yeah, it's great for what they started, but I don't know.
Well, then again, if I remember correctly, for each star challenge you pick, the world changes slightly.
Yeah.
Star will like appear somewhere in a different area, and something will be unlocked.
Oh yeah, like it's
bomb terrain. Fucking the pink bomb-oms are available, and you get the cannons that you can shove yourself into.
it's true, and then you have to like race up the mountain and stuff. And then okay, that's
Yeah,
cool.
the stupid Koopa just wants to race.
Teach me my uppy.
And as a kid, I would find that one small Koopa that you could stomp on and steal a shell to ride.
Oh, yeah.
Then I would try to ride up the wall so I could try and get out of the level because I'm like, I want to see what's past this.
Everybody tried that, man.
Are you sure, everybody? I'm pretty sure I'm unique here. All right.
Unique.
You know, I'm a special kind of guy.
You know, everybody was like, okay, what's the free man trick in this game? Because every Mario game has a free man, you know, little glitch that they can do.
I don't know what the one was in Odyssey, but I love Odyssey.
Yeah, Odyssey's fucking amazing. I just want DLC for that game. Give us DLC, Nintendo. Why?
I was gonna say Nintendo's not really known for DLC whatsoever.
Yeah, that's right.
But then again, they always got to try. Well, actually,
Getting better.
Well, I mean, I can't 100% say that because
Octopath
Breath of the Wild came out with DLC.
And then Splatoon, it's got DLC and stuff. So.
Yeah, it does. DLC with a completely new character.
It's like Mario's like, no, Mario's pure and stuff, and we want to keep it its original material. We don't want them to pay money.
I mean, Mario is pure. Fucking.
Just take a shiz in me. Okay, yeah, don't know if I do.
If I was this deep and make it, oh my god. Oh, thank you. Took a jump on my chest. I'm gonna drain the swamp. Now, where's that brick so I can build that wall? Fucking.
Now, take a look at this. I love this about Rare. It's like, okay, even in .com they had this like, wow, this is kind of a small ass little castle, and then you go inside and it's like, dang, it was smaller from the outside. The flip.
I didn't think this was possible in a game.
Kind of defies all reality, but I like it.
I don't think I want to be here anymore. Oh no, do I have to spell my name? How so hard?
You mother effer.
But first I'll cut you down to... I was hoping they were just going to end it right there, like, but first I'm going to cut you. Jeez. Why?
I don't know.
Why is he so mobster? This man played by Al Capone? Dirty Sanchez? Ah, shit, what's his... I don't know, what's that other man that played a mobster's name? It's not Robert De Niro, it's...
Joe Pesci?
Yes, Joe Pesci.
Real freaking...
Have you seen what he did recently?
No.
He was so you know the thing with Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah, guy from Home Alone.
Yeah, he's he's doing a lot better. Doesn't look like a meth addict anymore.
I didn't even know that.
No. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, he showed up in a Angry Video Game.
No, I know. I've seen that, but I didn't know he was struggling.
Oh, he was on drugs, if I remember correctly.
That just shows you success gets you at a young age.
Yeah, but he was doing commercials
that sweet little innocent kid we all thought he was, huh?
What's that thing called? I think it's called Alexis, the little machine that you talk to.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Responds with some bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, well, he was basically doing a commercial for Alexis, but he was like reenacting all of his roles in Home Alone, where he's like bouncing on the bed and eating popcorn or whatever.
Yeah.
But then he like sits back down on the bed and like, fuck my back. Not as young as I used to be. Type of ordeal, and he just, Alexis, do so and so, or turn the lights on. And it shows Joe Pesci in a retirement home.
Oh no.
And he's watching, he's like, oh yeah, there's that kid, Macaulay Culkin. He's like, oh listen, here's my part. And it just shows like the outside scene, like, yeah, this place is getting busy. Gotta get out of here with. I think that's like old recorded footage of Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
So he's like, yeah, that was me. Like, oh boy. Sometimes.
Way to make us feel freaking ancient.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, I got your gold.
But at least
freaking gold, you cry, baby.
I don't know if Joe Pesci like acts anymore.
He's kind of getting older though, you know. I mean.
Yeah, but I mean, even Robert De Niro is like old, but he's still getting in roles. But it's made people lose respect for him because he's like playing the fucking goofy grandpa or some shit.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, no, do mobster things.
But it's like, you can see the frustration with actors. Like, I don't want to be just known as this. Like, well, it's too late for that.
Or I don't want to quit acting because of my age. I can play other things.
Well, you can't. This is what we want you in forever.
I mean, I thought he was fine in Meet the Fockers.
Oh.
'Cause he was, you know, he just played an intimidating dad who knew shit.
Even in the very first one, Meet the Parents, just like little subtle stabs he would make, like, yeah, you know, they say geniuses pick green, but you didn't pick it, you know, like the rental car and everything. Like, dang, all right. It's like bad enough. I got a freaking CA spy hunter on my ass.
Yeah. Did you hear about the whole controversy with Meet the Fockers?
Nope.
That they weren't allowed to call the movie Meet the Fockers without proving that there is, you know, a person in real life who has the name Fokker.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like, why?
But
Just because it's so close to Meet the Fuckers? Like, it's weird to think about
it's that dangerous slippery slope, though, and I can see kind of why.
Well, it's also weird how we, you know, when you think about it, like, decades ago, maybe like a couple decades ago, we lived in a much more sensitive time. You know, especially around the time like the ESRB rating got made for video games.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mortal Kombat.
Good job, you assholes. You made great games, but you made it hard.
No, I mean they're the ones that one of the ones that started the
I know.
the rating game.
I know.
I don't know about my kid, you know, ripping his spinal cord off. And then today is like, that's nothing compared to today.
Nothing compared to today.
It's like fast forward like RE7 and like Mia cutting off the arm with the chainsaw, like,
And now some parents still like make that fucking issue about like the kids and everything. Like, well, you can't buy an M-rated game without a fucking parent's consultant. And shouldn't you be a parent? Watch your child.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go this way.
Oh my god, has the master forgotten?
No. It's just how I want to.
I thought you played Banjo.
Look. It's just how I want to slice this here cake.
You
okay?
want to slice it slowly and painfully?
Yes. Enjoy it. Like a swirling wine.
A soothing wine? Are you fucking kidding me?
You're fucking kidding. We don't drink wine in here, boy.
No.
We drink Irish trash cans and oversized trash cans.
Drink wine and trash
Or else we'll
cans.
put you in a little freaking trash can.
Don't put in little girly drinks. That's not how I roll, bro.
But I like martinis. They're really delicious.
Get in my mouth. Now get in my mouth. Oh, you taste good. It tastes like moonshine. Uh-huh. You're on the stairway to heaven. No, heaven's not that far up now, is it?
It's just all the way down.
Is that what heaven is? Puzzle pieces?
Well, I'd like to think that there's a lot of gold puzzle pieces. Great big jiggy out there. Exploring. That's not your idea of heaven. I don't know what is.
Great Big Jiggy sounds
Okay,
like
how's it going?
a fucking, like a heaven pimp. Hello, what's up? I'm the Great Jiggy. I'm the king of pimps. You want my sacred hose? They're holy hose.
So Banjo Kazooie.
After a minute of contact, they'll light your dick on fire and make it glow.
I think
thank
I'm in
you.
the wrong room here.
You're in the wrong heaven, Great Jiggy. Well, you probably are. You might want to go a little further up. Oh, thank you, Great Jiggy. Well, seriously, these hoes would be waiting.
Or further up, just the Star World.
Up there's just a bunch of Italians.
Rainbow Road!
Bunch of Italians repeating the same stuff over and over until they die.
Ba-ba-da-bop, ba-ba-da-bop.
Pizza. Mozzarella.
Just make up a bunch of words and then end it with pizza. Pizza. Yeah, that's not.
I forget what scary movie it is. You know, those parodies of scary movies called Scary Movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them was doing the parody of The Grudge.
Right.
So it had the little Asian boy sitting up on the staircase and talking to her, and you know she's like, "Hello," and you know it didn't respond, and it's like, "Hello," and it responded back, and it was speaking Japanese to her. And I wasn't even paying attention the first time I was watching it,
Right.
but they literally just said a bunch of. They weren't even like speaking real Japanese. They were just saying, you know, Sudoku Samurai Ninjutsu.
It's like, yeah, that's
They're just
totally
saying
not
fucking Japanese
offensive at all.
phrases for things. It's like, wait, After rewatching that years ago, I can't believe that I didn't even catch that. That just makes it funnier to me. Wow. That's literally the equivalent of going to an Italian, like, pizza, mozzarella, spaghetti.
That's why other countries hate us.
Make fun of everybody. Nobody likes being made fun of. They like being treated with respect and kindness and funny kindness. Funny happiness. Like, hey,
Everybody's happy.
you got a little mustard on your shirt. Ah, never mind. That's just the sunshine reflecting off your face. You're like, you really got me looking there, Tom.
Good one, Diana.
Executor.
Executed.
Wait, what's happening? No!
In today's news,
A bunch of stupid bear climb up stupid tower to get to stupid Jiggy. Oh, hey, y'all.
As he gets out of this level and climbs a stupid tower, it seems a stupid sister.
Ooh, an X.
Adventure.
What are the clues? You said look follow
X.
the clues.
And we're gonna get to that other X.
How would you know where it is?
Follow the X's. Oh look, there's my X.
The X is like far away from the other one. You just like, it's somewhere here.
Each platform is Banjo's X or something like, this
I think I see like a metaphorical arrow. Ah, there it is. Never mind. I'm just not smart enough for these old school games. Fucking what do I know? Fucking bear with oven mitts for hands is better than me.
I was raised on Call of Duty and sports. Football.
If I would, I'd want someone. If that was the case, I'd want someone to kill me. I don't want to be the person that feel like I'm a person who's on life support and be like,
I never got to experience any other actual real games.
wait, before I die, jack me off. I never felt the sensation.
I just loved how EA just raped me at every turn and didn't even care about it. He just said, oh, it's just part of being a fan. Yeah. Doesn't matter if we just sell you a bunch of worthless. Like essentially the same skins, like Angry Joe's review, like, oh yeah, don't worry, it's literally just, his same face.
Okay,
no
so
very indifference at all.
Going through the Nintendo Switch, and it's it's got like a deals section.
Right.
One of the games they had there was, I think it was basketball. Yeah, they had basketball. It wasn't any special type of basketball. It was just like
basketball.
an EA-made basketball. Or actually, I think 2K makes basketball.
Right.
EA does football.
Right.
But yeah, the game was running at 90% off from its $60 price point. So instead of being $60. Oh, that's fucking frightening.
Yeah, dude, trust me, this thing as a kid frightened the crap out of me. Like, I don't want to go in the water. Shark. I didn't fear Jaws, but I feared Nibbler.
But that game is like $5. Instead of $60, it's $5. They knocked down the $60 game to $5.
Like, if that's not embarrassing, come on, I don't know.
Nobody wants it.
Yeah.
Still.
Like, why?
I'm not even gonna pity buy it.
You're right. Yeah, you're pity buy it. No.
Be a buy of like saying like, maybe I'll play it someday, where I just never played it.
You did this to yourself. You only got yourself to blame. Did I get this right? I think I did. Yeah.
That's what you get for making stupid sports games while Mario is fucking kicking fire soccer balls with his feet.
It's like, I would rather play
It's
Minecraft.
genius.
Sorry. Well,
You know
I
what?
think we are at a stopping point.
Yeah, you know what? We'll stop once you collect him.
Collect me, please!
Ah, good job. So if you like what you saw and, you like a man talk about how much he knows Banjo Kazooie while walking around like he has no idea what he's doing, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe, please, to your new favorite dish, Banjo Kazooie.
Yeah!
We will see you guys later. Bye.